Hello, my juicy lovers. So, we are here to talk about how you know your manifestation is coming. We're here in my loft in London, baby, and I am moving out after 5 years in Europe. I am packing everything in here up and letting go and starting new. And that's because I feel something so big on the other side. I'm called to go elsewhere. And if you're clicking on this video, maybe you're at a time of your life where you're changing. Maybe you're at a time of your life where you are calling things in. You want that dream partner, you want that dream job, but you don't know how to get it, or you're scared of taking that risk. Well, I came here to tell you that it's time to jump. It's time to take that leap in yourself. And I wanted to really talk about all the signs and all the things that might happen when your manifestation is close. And if you clicked on this video, maybe you're in that desirous state. Maybe you're lacking a little bit of faith and a little bit of trust. And that's normal. But I want you to know that sometimes one way that you know your manifestation is coming is that you're being tested by the universe. You're being tested. Maybe things are changing all around you. Maybe you're being forced outside of your comfort zone, kind of like me in this apartment. Like, I'm being told to pack up all the life that I know and have known and created, when just 6 months ago I would have never thought about giving up my European lifestyle, to go back to the States. And even though I don't know what's next, and even though I'm not making any plans, like, that's the beauty, like, that's the lesson for me. So what lesson is coming for you? Because a big thing that happens is that when the universe sends us tests, when the universe is testing us to see if we are truly brave enough, if we're truly strong enough, if we're truly ready for that manifestation to come into our life, it will force us to take a look at our habits, our emotions that come up. Are we triggered? What needs to be reworked? It's like if we're calling in a dream partner and then all our exes are coming back to us, or, we're getting offers for a lot of sexy time from a little sexy stranger, if you know what I mean, and we take that. It's like, do we want that momentary pleasure, or are we focused on our long-term growth? Because sometimes long-term growth and achieving our bigger dreams and visions sometimes takes deep focus and action, and doesn't take a season of our life to go running around doing all the things. Sometimes the season of life we're meant to be in is to rest, to be still, to be in our faith, to tap into our consciousness and our courage. And that's what this platform is all about, finding our confidence and courage and the best version of ourselves. So if the universe is asking you to make a big shift, or it's testing you with, maybe even more options, or something's being taken away from you, know that that means that your manifestation and a life that is better beyond your wildest dreams is coming, because you're forced to take these changes. And that goes really well into the next part, where the next sign that your manifestation is coming and that you are really on target and on the right path is that you might just have this deep intuitive download. You might have this deep knowledge. It's like, I'm calling in higher income days. I've started to hit $1,000 days, and I want to make them the norm. And the other day I had this energy come over me that was like, yeah, I make $1,000 days on the regular. And that energy that came over me then encouraged me to ask the universe and ask myself what I could do to keep creating that consistent income and keep creating opportunities for me. And that made me reach out to new people. And that comes with inspired action. You will get inspired action and intuitive guidance to take action steps to go actualize everything you want. And that is a sign that your manifestation is coming. It's the universe speaking directly to you, telling you what to do, what you need to do, who you need to talk to. And sifting through that energy and getting in touch with our intuition and knowing our knowledge on a deeper level, it can take time. But the more we work on ourselves, the more we up level, the more we meditate, do yoga, journal, spend time in nature, eat cleaner, no GMOs, all organic, all that stuff, the more we will be in touch with our truth, our highest vibration. And when we're in touch with that higher vibration, that's wealth consciousness streaming through us. That's abundant energy streaming through us. That's prosperity. Maybe you know me from my affirmations on Instagram. And yes, all the affirmations work. Excuse my ring light, I am moving. You see all this stuff. I actually set this up because I wanted to sit down and talk to you, but now I'm walking around because I'm feeling the spice and I'm feeling everything nice. And I thought, I'm just going to make this a vlog vibe. But my point is that we have to be in touch with our true self, our authentic self. And our authentic self knows what's best for us. It doesn't question everything. It doesn't leave everything by chance. So many of us, and maybe you clicked on this video because this is you, and that's okay. There's no shame in what I'm about to say, but maybe there's a bit of us that aren't trusting or are lacking faith or are scared because maybe we're facing some scarcity or something got pulled out from under us and now we're kind of floating in this unknown. But the universe will test you in being in that unknown space. So if you're in that unknown space or you're being forced into the unknown, that's how you know that your manifestation is coming. That's how you know you're on the right path. The unknown is going to teach you everything you need to know in order to actualize, in order to become the best version of who you are, and in order to achieve all the dreams that you are calling in. Okay, so know that the unknown is a very powerful place to be, because from that unknown you will have to get more intuitive, you will have to up level, you will have to get smarter, you will have to increase your knowledge, you might have to learn, you might have to study, but all those things are going to take you so much further. It's like, right now, I built a music career to reach millions of people over the last 5-6 years of living in Europe, which is why I came to Berlin so many years ago. I'm now in London, but I moved to Berlin so many years ago, and I created a music career, and that reached millions of people. Then this platform went viral on Instagram, and now this is something I'm doing more full time, and I'm making music, and I still am in music because I manage an artist and I'm part of a songwriting team with her, and I still am planning on putting out music someday, but it might be different type of music. And if I didn't allow myself to give up that part of myself that was in that constant evolution of putting out music and doing this and trying to perform here and always feeling like I was hitting a wall and I didn't pivot and turn and do this platform, like I wouldn't have 80,000 followers on Creative Life School between Instagram and TikTok, it just wouldn't be here. And so I manifested that abundance and new streams of income for myself because I tapped into my authentic gifts. I'm a natural born healer, and because of all the personal development I've done, because I'm a 500-hour certified yoga teacher, because of all the nutrition knowledge I have, because of all the music career knowledge that I have, I can help so many people become the best version of themselves. And I've had to go through so many mental roadblocks to get here on the other side, to know that I'm abundant, to know that I'm worthy, to know that I'm valuable. And so I always see the universe reflecting that back to me. But I also have to jump and leap and take chances. And I also get tests. So I'm calling in higher levels of income, but just last week, I got one of my jobs taken away, one of my clients. I also do social media for corporate clients because of growing my own accounts. They've reached out and they pay me a lot of money. And one of their accounts, they're just ending. So I'm still working for them, but I'm making half as much as I did. And I knew that this was the universe being like, I'm taking this away from you so that I can bring in something that's more aligned and more authentic to yourself, probably through this platform, Creative Life School, is my intuitive thinking, but I'm open to the surprise of the universe because that's what we need to be. We need to be open because we can make all the plans. It's like you make the plans, but God laughs. You know that quote? It's like we can make all the plans in the world, but God is going to have the ultimate plan, and life is a mystery. So know that if you stay open and don't pigeonhole yourself or put yourself in any box, the universe has the possibility to work in your favor in a much larger capacity. So when that happened, when that income stream was taken away from me, I didn't get triggered. I didn't even flinch. I just held knowing my faith and knowledge that bigger things were happening for me and that all my dreams are still going to work out, probably even bigger because I'm trusting myself in the process. But you might have things taken away from you. And I don't say this for you to be scared, but if you feel that so much is changing in your life and you're overwhelmed, try to ground, try to spend some time in nature, try to connect with the simple things in life, try to take a bath with Epsom salt or, walk around in nature, journal, do some self-development and personal development so that your nervous system stays intact and strong. Do some yoga, do some breath work, know that you are being led to a stronger, more resilient version of yourself. And, after I held that vibration and I didn't flinch and I knew that something better was coming, I got 2 new clients in Creative Life School. I made more course sales and I got a sponsorship for Instagram that's gonna be about $1,000. So I was like, oh, well, there you go. So the universe is always working in mysterious ways. And if we stay open to it, that's when the manifestations will come. So know that you will be forced to take inspired action. If you feel called to take inspired action, if you feel like making a big change in your life, that's the universe speaking to you directly. And if things are changing all around you, that's when you know you're on a good path. Just trust the discomfort, trust the unknown, and know that this is all the resistance is going to create a stream and a river of abundance for you. So I hope you enjoyed this video. We covered a lot of the energy dynamics of manifestation. And if you want to go deeper and let go of your blocks and rewire your nervous system and subconscious programming around what you believe in and what you think is really possible for you, then my course 30-Day Manifestation Mastery is linked below. And it's only $98 and it will literally be your toolkit that will help you declutter your life, map out your life, and get so intentional and feel so confident in yourself. It's helped people manifest their dream partner. It's helped people manifest their dream job. It's helped people manifest unexpected income, which is, I'm here for it. I get these testimonials and emails and I'm like, okay, cool. Right after one training, you got a random check for $2,000. Great. So imagine what it can do for you. We have to get in the vibration and we have to stay there. It's all about staying in alignment with our true identity and our authenticity and letting the universe show up as a reflection of our worth and as our vibration and authenticity. So put in that work and you will see your manifestations working. I love and appreciate you. And if you have any more questions, reach out to me. Join the community on Instagram, and I'll see you in the course. I'll see you here. Like and subscribe. I'm Garrett Packness, founder of Creative Life School, and I'll see you soon.